We need more femboys in the military. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Listen, I know. Ideally, we'd have a lot of strong, capable men in the military. A lot of muscular men in the military. You know, instead of these very feminine, sissy men. Yeah. But listen, it's multi-stage. It's multi-stage, and I need you to understand, right? There's three tiers to this. Tier one, right? The very obvious fact. Most people in the military are gay as hell, right? We don't want to talk about it. We try to avoid speaking about it. But like we gotta be real here. We gotta be real for a moment. A lot of the military is gay. I know three people I met in my life, like the span of the last 5 years, that are currently in the military. All of them are gay. You got a gay furry in the Air Force. A gay furry in the Air Force. I have to pick that. But yeah, no, there's a gay furry in the Air Force, and the other two are infantrymen. The standard military, and they're gay weak. Like, think about it. You know what I mean? Like, those are the three people I know. I'm sure they know people. I'm sure they know people that are also extremely fucking gay. Listen. Stage one of the femboys is to keep morale up, right? The stronger morale is on the war, in a war, the more you're gonna have people holding out, even in the most desperate time, right? And just having more femboys in the front lines, it's the equivalent of like, the ice cream sandwiches during World War II, or was it World War What? But the U.S. was making ice cream sandwiches while they were invading Germany. Think about that. What that does for morale, right? It has the same effect, right? Number two, you're gonna get more people, right? You're just gonna get a lot more people. Think about it, right? We already have the gamer girls in the military, right? A lot of gamer girls in the military, right? How the U.S. military would get a lot more people if it also includes femboys. I'm just saying. Get a battalion of them. Get a battalion, right? Get a battalion of them. They're going to influence. They're going to influence people to sign up in droves. You're gonna get your recruitment numbers back where they should be, right? Number three is the most important one. It's a psyop for opposing military. Think about it. It's the equivalent of like back when Russia was in was in Sweden's waters, and they had like a a fucking sign that was admitting like it was admitting Morse code and like, hey, we're gay. If you're gay, come this way. And the fucking stuff just went away. Think about it, right? We could be weaponizing homophobia to our advantage, right? And like at the end of the day, in a war setting, you need every edge you can get. You need every edge, whether it's chemical warfare or shotguns and trenches, right? Right? War crimes are okay as long as you win, right? War crimes are okay as long as you win. Everything is okay in war, right? It's only when you lose, it's a problem, right? It's only when you lose. So, like, we have to do everything we can to win. And most of the militaries that the U.S. have to go against are quite homophobic, right? So you want to manipulate them. You want to get in their heads. That's why I say we have a femboy battalion, right? They don't even have to like be front line, right? They can operate drones. Think about it. Most femboys are gamers. Give them a PS3 controller, they are thriving. Right? They are going to blow up their enemies. They're going to eliminate them like it's fucking Fortnite. The comrades are going to be happy. The enemies are going to be confused. They're going to have to live with the fact that a gay man piloted a drone right into their buddy in his tank division and blew them the fuck up, bro. Like, come on. I'm telling you, give them a controller. They're thriving. They are fucking thriving. Listen, I understand, saying, oh, we should have more femboys in the military. That sounds like a funny thing, haha. But like, seriously, think about it. It's an edge that no other opposing military has, right? China's not going to be drafting, femboys into their military. They're trying to ban the femboys. They're trying to ban them. Russia's not going to draft femboys into the military. Because, it makes them feel a little funny. And they don't like that feeling. But you don't know why it's not going to make our people? You don't know why it's not going to make the U.S. military feel a little funny? Because most of the people in the military are gay. Most of the people in the military like dick. It's not going to make them feel funny. They feel pretty good about themselves. They feel happy. If anything, they're striving, right? And that's the whole point. It's mental games. Mental games. That's what I'm really suggesting, right? We play mind games. We have to play mind games, right? Because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing in a war. If you can manipulate your opponent to do whatever you want, you won. You won, right? There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. You just win. That's what we got to do. We got to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to defeat our enemies and make them eat our dust and make them remember that the United States is the greatest country ever. And that anyone who opposes us, we're throwing hands. And we're bringing our femboys with us, motherfucker. We're bringing them with us. They're going to Fortnite dance all over your court. They're emoting, man. That's how you're dying. Because you may not like it. You may not like that these people may or may not like cock in their mouth. You may not like that they paint their nails. But what does that dislike do to stop a speeding bullet to your head? Am I right, gamers? Am I right? Come on. Come on. But like I always say, get good and goodbye.